Hi guys, welcome to more Walking Dead. We are on to Dead City. I don't know which order they're supposed to go in. I don't suppose it matters too much because I've watched where I'm up to. I've watched where I'm up to at this point. Kind of out of sequence anyway. I started Fear the Walking Dead too late after The Walking Dead, and then we did World Beyond, probably not where it was meant to go. It doesn't, it will work out. All I know is it's Maggie and it's Negan. That's it. And I know no other details than that. I purposely don't research or look anything up. I might do after the fact, but not before I get into it, which is what we're going to do now. We have got 6 episodes, I believe. So, as far as I'm aware, the ones who live, that was it. Those 6 episodes were wrapping up the Rick and the Michonne storyline. It was a little disappointing that they seemed to take care of the CRM on the first pop, but anyway, I digress. Right, so this has already, I believe, been commissioned for season 2, so has Darryl Dixon's show. So we've got plenty more to go. So should we dive in? This is episode 1. I love starting a new show, even though it's still part of the same universe. I just love starting from scratch. It almost looks normal, apart from everything that's getting taken back over by nature, of course. That looks very good. Lots of them. Yeah. Jesus, they're looking so real now. Tad overkill. I mean, I don't know what she's been through at this point, other than where we knew her up to. Because I don't see her being dressed like that to fight walkers, do you?
Another round?
We have a bar.
I got a cabin about an hour from here. I went out scavenging, came home to find it overrun by groaners.
You weren't getting any closer than that.
You know, I had a hunch you were up to something. Vasquez from down the road sent you here to snoop?
Oh, hell. Oh, that was lethal. Oh! Oh, are they together?
Sorry, got your bitter on your feet.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. There's no way the girl's his daughter,
Wanted
right?
by the new Babylon marshals. Well,
Nice.
goddamn.
Oh,
For
goddamn.
one, man, I look good.
No, it isn't.
Ginny, this here is Maggie. See, Maggie and I are
Not all
old
friends.
acquaintances.
A few weeks back, I got raided. Outnumbered, overpowered, stole all our grain. Said they'd be back in a month for more. Took a hostage as collateral.
They took your kid.
I tracked them all the way up the Hudson. By then, they'd already made it across.
Oh, hell.
That is a really nice job. Will you do me a favor and go finish checking out our shit? How do I figure into this, Maggie?
The man who's got her show. They call him the Croat. You know him. When he scaled our walls, right before he took my son. Do you know what he did?
Oh, dear.
That
I
rings
just
a
got
bell,
chills.
He did for me. It's the last thing I heard before I met you.
All right, so what you're thinking is, since I knew this guy back in the day when I was running the show,
That you can...
that maybe I had some special insight into his modus operandi. Let's just say there were a lot of psychos in my crew back then, but he always stood out as being an exceptionally insane son of a bitch. Why am I going to help you?
Because you
Because
owe
I
me.
owe you, right? You still got a decent setup at Hilltop? Kids, school,
put up that girl. We see how things play out.
I mean, you can't expect them to ever see completely eye to eye. There was some kind of mutual acceptance of the inevitable. There's certain rules of engagement, and as far as he's concerned, as far as I'm concerned, that's one way that's crossing the line. Adults, they've made their choice. Children haven't.
I don't recall this being the way to Hilltop.
It's because it isn't.
That's not what we talked about, Maggie.
It's the same people. Same setup, just had to relocate.
I have to say, they've done a good job with Negan's character because of what he was and how he was introduced to us. Once he was taken down,
Stint on a farm about
you'd have expected them to just
and the marshals came poking
have him
around.
exit.
She asked him. She was living with her dad. He took off one night. Didn't come back. She went looking for him. He turned. She could tell by looking at him that it wasn't the dad, it wasn't an animal.
Emotionally traumatized. This whole area, the setup here, it just feels like Mad Max outlaw time, doesn't it? If we have marshals, I'm assuming there's somebody at the top. Because everyone was making sure, when you lot turned up, that they removed anything they needed to.
Have you seen this man? Goes by the name of Negan. For what this man has done, he'll be dangled upside down and sawed in half lengthwise. From the
Fuck!
groin to the head. This is a man who's built up an empire like a greedy king. Tranquility, order, justice, the law.
They've created their own law
He
here.
keeps our Federation of States at peace. I'm gonna ask you one last time. Have you seen this man?
Okay, yes, yeah. No, I did see him. He worked here. He killed the walkers.
Where'd you take him?
I
So
don't
she
know.
calls them
He
walkers.
drove up in a car.
Confused.
Describe the car.
I don't know.
Maybe I misheard.
The blue truck.
Doesn't seem like Law and Order to me.
Ah!
Oh, fuck. Oh, well, that's her done. Shit, her character wasn't in it for long, was she?
What I did back there wasn't because I wanted to.
Yeah, right.
It had to be done.
Seemed like you enjoyed it to me.
What is it?
And Han? Dinner? Oh, hell.
Kurt.
I was assuming it was Maggie having the nightmare. Understandably, still haunts her to this day.
All right, so how's this whole operation supposed to lay out? I mean, besides the part where I charmed my old pal into giving you your kid back.
Yeah, there's that.
Top secret, huh? I am on a need-to-know basis, I guess. That's cool. You don't trust me. See, I got what I wanted. Ginny is safe. She is comfortable. I could kill you right now.
You could try.
You see, if I'm dead, you don't get your son back. You need me. What I did, it's not like the marshals say. Besides, I do believe I've paid for what I've done. So, building's on fire in a city that's gone to shit.
Camped out 3 days watching the city. And then again at night, just like that.
Then there's
She's
someone
thinking
there.
breakfast and dinner.
Manhattan was one of the epicenters. Military destroyed all the bridges and tunnels, hoping to contain it.
Yeah, trying to cut it off.
Contain the sweep.
Now it's 1.5 million of walkers. Or close to. Cole Armstrong, Olivia Street. Is that someone you are connected with, or looking for, or once knew, or what? What did he say?
And your gun.
They don't give you one until you've been in the service for 3 months.
Well, you got something in your pocket.
They're for my grandma. She's sick. Not my blood grandma, but she looked after me when I was little.
You can try again, pulling on our heartstrings.
What are you doing?
Tossing him overboard. It's not like he's coming to the party.
Hey, relax.
Every second he stays, he's a threat.
You know, you have been sticking it to me in infinite little ways since the second we hooked up. Don't think I haven't noticed.
But vengeful thoughts that I thought you had put to bed, clearly you have woken the hell up. You know what, Maggie? Maybe everyone is. Ask yourself one question. How many husbands and fathers have you killed?
Oh man, that's why they're all bloaters. Makes sense. Terrifyingly dark, doesn't it? We know what's contained within. But somebody is here.
Will you look after Jenny for me?
We don't have time for this.
Hey, wait. Just please look after her for me.
Because you're not going back to her. Let's go.
Damn, that looks real. To just feel good with it. Now, you never know what you're seeing on screen is real. Obviously, there's certain things that can't be, but hence a dead city in every aspect of the word. And he's doing.
If you try that again, you are gonna wish he threw you off that boat.
It would make sense right now for him to have them literally as security, even though he's a hostage. Holy shit! Made me fucking crap myself then. Are they throwing him off? There's no way that was coincidental.
Seriously? Walkers are falling from the sky now?
The scaffolding!
Yeah, that's going. I don't know, I thought somebody was throwing it off. This is a lot. Why is this happening now? I was under the assumption somebody was doing this, but that was too many.
Together, dickhead.
I really do like that we can shoot everything in complete darkness now with our really high resolution cameras, and it's no longer you can't see shit. They've got the atmosphere bang on with this. It really does feel like they've gone and shot this in a city that's really experienced this. He's right. How in the hell? What the fuck?
What the hell is that?
What the hell is going on here? Too late. Oh my, oh god, you're gonna be covered in them. Don't, you're making me itch. Oh bugger. I'm gonna fucking, that's gonna make me itch now. What the shit is going on?
We gotta find a way out of here.
Well, it's not back that way.
Nobody gets out. I'm guessing you know this by now, but I'm a new Babylon marshal. My name is Pearlie Armstrong. I don't know why you with that man I'm looking for, or why you've taken one of our marshals hostage, but I'm guessing you got your reasons.
This is the whole standard. We won't hurt you and shoot to kill.
But if I get to you first, I'm gonna be a little less open.
How did he know so quickly? Yeah, he's too big, he's gonna overpower you.
I need him to save my son.
Damn. Go Maggie. Shit. Yeah. There's no reason to be that ruthless. He said he's got a wife, he's got kids. You'd be a bit of a hypocrite if you did.
Look at you. Acting so tough.
It's him.
Just like your mother. Did you ever meet the man who killed your father? He lived among your mother's people for years. What do you know about him? You know. Okay, now. You know where to go. You can dispense with all this hysteria.
Huh. Zipline time. Cool. You're gonna cut the cable. You bastard. Seriously? Even
You record, no?
you wouldn't be able to cut the cable like that with him on, but whatever. So, okay, we are done with episode 1. Negan and Maggie are on the hunt for Herschel. So we have a small community of marshals, small town. They've made up their own law for that area. Negan's done whatever the fuck Negan's done, which is why he's hunting him. I mean, he gave us the lowdown as to who he is, this main marshal guy that we don't know his name. Or, no, we do know his name, he told us, but I've forgotten it. And I was just wanting to see what Maggie would do when she somehow overpowered him. And you'd be a bit of a contrarian if you'd have done any more than what you did, especially as he decided to just volunteer the information out to you as to who he was, what he's got back home. You are here doing the exact same thing. I mean, when we started the episode with the amount of rage that it was showing that Maggie was in with that first walker that she killed, and then we learn as to why. So this guy is just doing what this was always done. Taking, she said they were raided, they took everything, they took Herschel as a hostage. What more is it they want? They either want more from Maggie, or they want more information from Maggie about something else. We don't know, I don't have enough details yet. Negan's let us know that his wife and his kid is safe, and he's been looking after this other girl, the one who won't talk. And that's kind of it. We don't really know an awful lot more than that yet. We have got 2 very seasoned pros, as I mentioned in the commentary, Negan and Maggie, who know what they're doing, know how to handle pretty much any situation. But of course, the absolute awful bad blood that there's still between them. And it was kind of, Negan's right with one thing. He's like, I thought, we would not necessarily, we're not forgetting about it, but we were supposed to be moving past the anger and the rage side of issues with this, where I'm not having to watch my back every second. It's turned with you around, and you've woken it all back up, or rather, having Herschel taken from her has done that. Yes, she has paid the price in many ways, but Maggie in particular is the one person who he affected probably more than anybody else. Even Dwight or Sherry or Rick or Michonne or anybody else, the effect on Maggie, and quite possibly Rosita as well, because it was a Abraham that went at the same time. So, no, she's never going to forgive you. No, she's never going to let it go. But she needs you. And it's Better the Devil I Know and Enemy of My Enemy and all of that. Beautifully shot, great cinematography, looks fabulous. Everything looks real, even though none of it is real. I mean, the original series was shot on location out where they could shoot, where it can look dilapidated, unkept, old, rustic. taken back by nature, but trying to portray that on screen in a city of concrete and skyscrapers and cars and buildings and technology, it takes a level of work and art and detail to get it right. The Last of Us got it spot on. This is looking of the same quality, gotta admit. Right, we'll be back with episode 2, and hopefully we'll find out more at that point. So until then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. By all means, post your comments down below. Let me know what the time difference is, if anybody knows it, from looking at this show in particular. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. We're certainly not done with The Walking Dead yet. We've just started this, and we've still got the Dower Dixon series to do as well. So stick around. And if you do want to watch some more in full length, you know the score by now. Link in the description as always, and that will take you to Patreon. You can make your choice from there. And I will see you for episode 2 next week. Take care.